Hello, universe. We are back with Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. We last left off investigating this room, this is supposed to be the lawyer, the great lawyer, to help Maya out. Yeah, it didn't really work very well. He's not here.
The lawyer's not here, so you need to go to the hotel.
Also, he looks, according to what we examined, it looks like he isn't really, he just cares about looking really fancy as opposed to being a really good lawyer, unlike Mai. Is Mai even a lawyer, even though she's dead now?
Yeah.
So, alright. To Gatewater Hotel.
Maya is not a lawyer. Maya is the defendant in the case.
Yeah, no.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Just make sure it's captured in the audio. I almost forgot that. Okay, it is. It would have been awkward. Oh, God!
Do have fun!
So I'm April, She has, like, this really cutesy face, especially as opposed to the the art of her earlier. So, well, hello there, handsome!
I'm starting to feel bad for giving this to you, but at the same time, I already have Mia and Maya, so you know what's going on.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
We still don't have a reverb.
I'll try to get one.
I was going to mention it to you yesterday when we didn't record, but...
Yeah, I should have got one. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. You're so sexy. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Well, everybody's really good at impersonations in this game, clearly.
Apparently. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
You got it, pal.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Ooh. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. She has such a baby face in this art. It's so weird.
I agree. She does not look like that in the DS version. I will say that much. They cleaned her up a little too much, I think.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Speaking of examining...
Gumshoe said that's you.
So, I want to investigate this lamp.
No clues here!
Alright, the champagne. At least I assume that's champagne. It looks like a champagne bottle. The late summer sun...
This is probably grape juice.
Probably. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fayette Law Office building, of course. I didn't look at the window, I was looking at the champagne! You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face, though, from this distance. I said that, though, way too early.
Would you like to tell us what that distance is, Phoenix? That would be really nice.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, now I can investigate the champagne.
Maybe you have to investigate the table.
A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Or, she was waiting for me, because, she's a nice woman. A nice lady. Ooh, I can't investigate the bed. I actually didn't think I would be able to. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Oh, well, okay. Fluff tax. It's fine.
Now the plant, of course. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. What about this painting over here? Of course. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever.
I don't know why.
One of those is hanging on the wall. Why does everybody have, like, some fancy painting in their house?
I don't know. They clearly want you to investigate that.
There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. No. They wanted me to investigate the plan. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. No, this is on.
I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! I'm a girl! What are you doing? No touching! Did her eye just twitch? Oh my god, it did. Oh, bad boy! I prefer her other face. This is way too baby. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms, you know? You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Oh, she's scary. I don't like her. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer.
Obviously a screwdriver.
I'm gonna try again.
You can't stop us!
What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. Oh, well, at least there was something new.
Yeah, there's something.
Well, you know what I have. You know what I have to do.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Hmm? Me, the witness. It's just like the movies.
Fine. Nobody wants to react to your badge.
Fine, I'll talk to you. What did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe! Incident! You sound just like a lawyer in the movies! Well, I also sound just like a, detective, because the detective would ask you the same thing.
Speaking of, did Gumshoe actually do any of that?
Good question, probably not.
I just told you to stay in this room here, pal.
I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Oh, God. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see! Well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh,
Miss May, could you tell me just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, please no.
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. See, you're cute when you blush. Oh my God, she is so flirtatious, to say the least.
Yes.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, see, you had your whole little hopes up, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, boy. I did.
I would definitely like to know what you do. This room.
What are you doing here?
I mean, she probably lives here. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing powers of observation!
Wait, you do know that word!
You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television! Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Look at my attorney's badge!
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy.
Is that it?
Well, I'm gonna present to you glass shards!
Perfect! Yeah, same thing.
Same thing. What if I show her a cell phone? Oh wait, I can actually I could read this. I don't think I got a chance to read this. So
it's the same thing that we saw at the beginning of the last.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Yeah.
It's
the exact same line. Wait, please don't make me read that again.
I'm gonna show you the cell phone. Aw.
Hey, you know what? I know people like you love autopsy reports.
Here's an autopsy. Here's the receipt.
Hey, check this out! It's
the murder weapon! I tried.
Okay, fine. We're out of things to present. I guess we gotta move.
Unfortunately. I guess I would have to go back to the detention center.
Yeah.
Because I'd have to oh, God!
Hey, you get to talk to someone other than yourself for once. Enjoy! Oh, hey! Well, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, he's dead. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
Because he's dead. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Well...
Take my... I still haven't seen that before, even though you showed it to me like 10 times.
One of these days.
Maybe he's in, okay. What? No, he's still gone.
He's still gone. Maybe I should wait for him to come back here.
Oh,
okay.
No,
Here we
this
go.
is you.
Is this me?
Yes.
Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Wow. It's like he can hear me. Aha! So you're the one who they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
His mustache is dancing.
That badge on your collar.
Someone actually knows the badge.
So you're
He has a badge
lawyer,
too.
are you now? I'm gonna show him my badge anyways. He can't stop me. Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
As you keep talking, it sounds more and more like Yoda, and I love it.
I know. Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? Oh my god, he really is trying to get to you. I'm not trying to, I swear.
Well, I believe you. It happens.
You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Oh god.
Excuse me, it's clearly Grossberg.
Is it Grossberg or Grossberg? It's
Doing this series, it's Grossberg.
Okay, I'll go with Grossberg then. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. I keep wanting to say Mia. Ellipses, exclamation mark. Ah, ellipses, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha! Whoa!
Check out my mustache.
I'm really quite busy here, son. Even though I just said I'm not. I can't go taking your cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Oh, well, what if I show you my lawyer's badge? Well, what's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, you know what it's time to do.
Could show her the attorney's badge.
I'm very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Aww. Even though he acknowledged it. Is there anything new to examine? Probably not. But
there might be something. Because there are instances where once a character shows up, it'll change.
Everything looks...
It doesn't look like it.
Well, talk to him. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. I almost said Maya.
I get it. It's easy to mix them up.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I am sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. Wow, that's a... Oof.
Yeah, usually you would expect it to be inner monologue.
Seriously, I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean?
I'm disappointed you can go at this point and say, you're not leaving this room alive, boy.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why?
They're that scared of Edgeworth, that's why.
I cannot say. Ellipses. I beg your pardon. But could you leave? Now, I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Okay, I was about to say it. Better let me say more. You know what? I'm gonna go with the painting.
Yes.
That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed!
I don't know why he's trashing his painting so much. I actually like it.
It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky! The hue of the sea! You're gonna get a seizure with all these flashes! The weave of the straw hat! Ah! It's worth at least 3 million! I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Oh, I'm not buying. Ugh! Jeez! Whew. Okay, now Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? Ellipses question mark. Ellipses.
Oh,
She worked here a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yes,
Quite
yes.
the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? What is a mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Well, that's all I have to say. So I'm going to present to you my attorney's badge one last time.
Anything else to show?
I could show maybe the cell phone.
Yeah, that's the only other thing I could think of.
Here's the murder weapon.
How do you get a reaction on everything else?
I'm trying. Here's the autopsy report. I know you like those.
Everybody loves autopsy reports. Detention center, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, now that you've talked September 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Hey, wasn't the visiting hours almost up at the beginning of the last video?
Yes, they were. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, I tell her. Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Yes, very truthful. Please. What really happened?
Damn, you should be a lawyer. Ellipses.
I mean, your sister is. Was. You don't mean Ellipses? You refuse to help?
Her?
Ellipses. I see. I've been abandoned then.
Does this make you feel any better?
Sorry, I've never seen that before. Really, I swear. Sound like you've shown it to me 11 times now.
I want to see if there's anything potentially new. I doubt it with this scene,
I just wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
But you do
Your
have something
family.
new.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive? Your mother?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an Ellipses incident.
Your family's a cult.
Yes, it is. Mia, why did you tell us? There was a man, and he ellipses. He ruined our mother's life.
Uh-oh. Ruined? Pshaw!
After that, he disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
Ellipses. So, live by yourself now?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. You're 17. Oh, also, Ellipses, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
Is that how that works? I feel bad for
her, yes.
all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, Ellipses, there was an unusual murder case.
2.
Seriously. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate, Ellipses.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, Ellipses. We thought.
You thought?
No,
Ellipses
they thought.
question mark?
He was too! The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Uh-oh. Ellipses exclamation mark.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But Ellipses, found out about it and leaked to the press.
Uh-oh.
he told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
Sounds like the media.
She, ellipses, my mother, ellipses, became the laughingstock of the nation.
Why laugh at her? You should laugh at the freaking, if anything, the cops.
Seriously. The cops are a real laughingstock there. Ellipses. White ellipses.
Excuse me? White? That's a color.
Shade, actually. That
What?
was his name. My sister told me.
White? That's a shade.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess, ellipses.
Ellipses. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Well,
Go home, obviously!
well, I get in trouble for saying go home.
You don't get in trouble in investigations, remember?
Okay,
You can say
okay.
whatever you want.
Well, come on, go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with the state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No!
Wait, is that it? What? What? You got a bad ending! Okay, I'm sorry, I let you astray.
It was a few days later when that's how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never be here again. Did I make the right choice? Well, I never know. Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Lipsy.
No! You made the wrong choice, boy! Oh, never mind, it's not a bad ending.
Ah, I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer.
They got me there.
They did too. I was like, damn.
This game does have bad endings.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
But why?
Why? Well, I don't know why.
I don't know why. Someone else the culprit. I can't defend
So
you.
I'm gonna do I don't know why. Sounds like a Phoenix thing to say, honestly.
It does.
To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me like the killer? Oh, I thought she was gonna say like the killer. All the evidence seems to say yes. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her! Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away.
Little baby Phoenix.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Oh, he's a good guy. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
Ellipses. That's so kind of you, Ellipses.
It's my job.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
So many ellipses. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Whew. She smiled at last. Hey, she's been smiling a lot, okay? She looks like an entirely different person.
She's always faking it, but still.
True. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes.
Gosh, she's mad.
And I trust you, Ellipses. So you trust me too, okay?
I don't know if I trust you, but it's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Let's break the law and attempt to figure it out.
Yes. I like the way you think.
It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, I have to seduce a woman real quick. But, you know, just for good time's sake.
Oh, come on! I'm not reading that again. Wait, what about the cell phone?
Oh. Alright.
Because we got that back from the Gumshoe.
Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Right. Oh! Say, Ellipses. Can I listen to my sister's voice?
That's depressing, don't do that.
Oh no.
Ellipses. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
This is not a good decision. I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's depressing. The music's depressing now. I'm good.
Is there a new talk option? Probably not, but maybe.
I want to get out of here.
Get out of here. This is sad now.
What the?
This guy's you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Perfect.
Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Ellipses. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Don't snoop around. Gah! You came back. Might I ask that you inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of the Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? I don't know.
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
Wright was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother! Could it be a coincidence? Well, I'm out of here. No.
Look, there's a window right there, Phoenix, jump! And this killed me really fast.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Ellipses! Exclamation mark. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Ooh. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think you were right the first time.
I like to imagine that, like, Phoenix is literally just saying this out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, bellboy! Still here? Uh-oh, time to scram.
Over a message.
I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court!
What about the message?
To be continued. Dun dun dun!
How long's the part been going on?
It's been going on for 30 minutes, 28 minutes rather, so we could end the part here and actually start the trial proper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like you might want to just split it here.
Yep, and I'll
It'll be a
do
short
that.
video, but...
So, it's fine. So in the next part, we'll be starting up the trial of the Turnabout Sisters. This will be interesting.
And then we get to scream at each other. It's going to be wonderful.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Alright, see you guys in the next part.
Goodbye.
Chicken
All toast is
tenders.
toast.
Bye-bye.